Yo yo yo, my Star Citizens and New Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix, and in today's episode I'm going to take out the Kruger Wolf. Now, I wasn't really interested in this. I wouldn't have really looked at it if it wasn't in my hangar when I came in. I think because I've got subscription, it's given me this, because when you get the £20 a month subscription, you get new ships that come out and you can test them. So I think that's the reason I've got this, and so I thought I'd give it a go. First looks, not massively keen on the look of it. Not massively keen, it just looks like a speedboat. And so you've got that there, some storage there. I'm just looking for my way in. I do like the purpley look on it, where it looks like engines where they've got that purple look to them. I do like that, and liking a little bit of animation there. And so what I'm going to do is quickly set up my thing. So this is a light fighter, and it's got ballistics. Now, I'm not keen on ballistics. Never been keen on ballistics, so anyone would know, like with me watching my videos, that if a ship's got ballistics, I'm probably not going to touch it. Didn't realise this had ballistics when I first got in, but I thought, well, I'm here now, so let's give it a go. And what I'm going to do is pick up those little small rescue missions that you can get on the current resource drive. I'm over at Hurston because I had to go to Hurston because I went to buy the Sabre. I wanted to try the Sabre, and then I'll put that video out later where I did the Sabre. And I'm also going to maybe pick up a fortune over here. And because I saw I had the Kruger, I thought I'd give it a go, see how we get on with it. So I'm just going to set up these, make sure I've got my shields full and all that stuff. Now, I'm just going to keep the normal shields on it, but I've been looking and you can put palisades on it, so you can sort of take it from 3,000 on your shield up to around 4,800 or something like that. So obviously different screens for different modes. So when I've got my fight mode on, I want a certain set of screens, and when I've got my nav mode on, I want another set of screens. It's got some nice sounds to it. And so I've set up my screens, set up my power managements and stuff. Let's see how we get on with it. Now, first thoughts. It does move really well. So I am voiceovering this after, so I'd literally just finished the actual recording of the video, and so I still know in my head what I was feeling. Yeah, I'm not massively keen on the look of it. Some nice sounds though, definitely nice sounds. I like the screens in it. I like the cockpit view, that's really good. And it moves really nice as well. It's got some speed to it. I'm not keen on this G-force thing where it keeps blacking me out. Now, any of you guys that watch me will know I'm not a fighter. I'm absolutely rubbish. Absolute dog shit at fighting. And so we'll see how we get on with this. Setting my missiles. I'm waiting for the lock, missile lock.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
So, first missile's off. Don't seem to have done that much damage, but they are only size 1s. It is only a small fighter, so...
Target lock.
So yeah, it only didn't even get his shield down. Tell you one thing I did find with this is it's probably the first time in any ship that I've had that I've been able to keep my nose on the target. And
Target destroyed.
I think it's got what, 5,000 or something, 4,500 ammo. Now, I was worried about the ammo side of things, but I think in the end I get 3 lots of fights off on this. 3 lots of this mission. I do it 3 times, and I think I end up with around 500 ammo at the end. So it shows the importance of me being able to keep my nose on.
I'm heading out.
Them two just decided they didn't want nothing. They didn't want the heat.
Just got word that cargo got through. Well done.
So I'll pick up another mission. Let's head off to the next one. So here we go. It moves fast, this thing. I'm really enjoying the feel of it. I'm so shocked that I'm actually liking this ship, because I came into it thinking I was going to hate it.
Mayday,
and actually
outlaws are attacking my ship.
Quickly become one of my favourite ships, which is crazy. Now, I know it's probably going to end up getting nerfed at some point, but it's become one of my favourite ships within a couple of minutes of using it. And that shocked me, because I didn't think I was going to like it, especially when I saw the ballistics. But I'm able to nose on to my targets so much better and hit them a lot more. And I was always worried about my ballistics running out, but they seem to be just lasting. And that's because I'm nosing on the targets correctly now. And finish them quite quick. So I'm at 3,700 left on my ammo.
Contact confirmed.
It's just so much easier to nose on them.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Something I struggled with a lot. With a lot of ships, I do struggle with that.
Holy shit, that was one of our ships.
And so, yeah, I feel like this is probably one of the best I've done with this mission.
Under attack.
I hate not having my Tobii tracker, because it's harder for me to target the targets easier. I've just not set up my Tobii tracker since I moved, and it's something I need to do, reset it up, because it makes it easier to target where I want to target. Selecting my targets. It seems like I'm just hitting them pretty much all the time. When I'm engaging, I'm hitting them. It's like I'm keeping up with them, able to nose with them.
Shit, that was
They're
one
not
of our
outmaneuvering me.
ships. You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
It's a really, really good ship, and I'm really shocked at how good I've done with it. So I'm at 3,200 now on my ammo.
Shields under attack.
I said we could probably take the palisades and put them on and take our shields up by another 1,800 or something.
Contact confirmed.
And I think the good thing with the ballistics is it gets through the shields, doesn't it? It penetrates shields much better. You guys can let me know in the comments if I'm right on that.
Mayday!
Target destroyed.
So 2,900 or something like that on my ammo now.
Contact confirmed.
Just finishing off these ones. It's got to be the quickest I've been able to do these missions in a small ship.
Shields under attack.
Just that alone, being able to nose with them like so much quicker, it makes a massive difference to my fighting. And it's definitely a ship I think I'm going to look at getting and see what I can trade in for it. Because definitely think it's a fighter I'm going to want, even though it has got ballistics.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Well, so I'm just...
Person calling. Cargo should be arriving safely. My supervisor was pleased with our work on this.
I'm just smashing them really, really quick. I'm not keen on the look of it, I must admit. It just looks like a yacht. It's just, I'm not keen on that. You guys might have different opinions, but that's just my opinion. I do like the cockpit. It's nice and open, not too much space taken with it all. And so really, really do like that. I like the speed, the manoeuvrability is really, really good. And yeah, I'm happy with the ballistics. Look, I've got 2,200 or 2,300 left there, and I'm on my 3rd mission with this now.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
It just feels really nice to fly as well. That's another thing. That's why I'm saying I'm shocked with it, and shocked that I like it so much. I think if I upped the shields on those palisades, that'll be much better as well. It'll give me a little bit more when I'm in fights. But I don't think I got to a point where my shield was downed anyway. But still, having them palisades on it will make it much better. And I've got some palisades I can put on it. And after using it, and using the Gatlings on this, or the ballistics, I don't think I'd want to change them out now. Because this thing just packs a punch. But I think the difference is that I'm able to nose with the enemy more. And I think that makes a difference with what you're doing. With ballistics, if I can't nose with the enemy and keep up with them, then I'm just wasting ballistics. I'm just wasting bullets, and that's why I prefer things like the cannons, a little bit slower for me. And I prefer then that way they're replenishing, and so I'm missing shots, it doesn't matter. Whereas with the ballistics, it's precious, the ammo's precious to you, and so you need to be able to nose and make sure that every shot counts.
Target destroyed.
Definitely love to hear your thoughts, guys. Have you guys played with this? I've not looked at a price yet on this. I'm going to go over to Erkle in a minute and have a look at Erkle and what's on there. See, like that, just being able to keep up with him and not having blast past me and just keep up with him, that was really good. The movement's really, really good, guys, on this. Massively important to me, that being able to keep with that target. That's been one of my biggest issues when I'm dogfighting. Is the ship is generally too slow and I'm not being able to keep up with them. They fly past me, and this just seems to do everything I want it to do. I'm gushing over a shape that I thought I would hate when I first came into looking at it, when I first saw it advertised. And yeah, I'm it's shocked me. Even at this distance I'm hitting them, and it's just, it feels really good.
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Take care.
Shipping just come to say that the cargo is on its way. My supervisor.
I'm still at 1.5. I'm still at 1,000 ammo. So I've only gone a quarter. I've gone 3/4 of my ammo done, or just over 3/4 of my ammo done. And this is my last target in the third lot of these missions. And just being able to keep up with him is so good. Down to 700 on my ammo. bet there's pilots out there way better than me though to do a better job with this ship. They're going to be lethal, I think. When you get some of the other pilots like Avenger 1, I bet they're going to be absolute amazing with this type of ship. The way that you can keep your nose on them and that. That's going to be, it's just crazy to think. And so I'm going to go and look at Erkle now, so show you the stats of this with Erkle. And then I'll head back home and I'll get some Palisades on this, and then maybe I'll do some more videos on it later on with the Palisades and maybe some bigger ships and see how we get on with them. Maybe looking at the larger one, or the larger, protect the larger ship thing. So let's get over to Erkle and have a look at this. To be fair, that was really good. I really enjoyed. The first time I've ever really enjoyed having ballistics. Again, we could probably change these, but to size 4s, so we can't change the size 1, sorry. And we're not going to get them, but so we could change them to something else like cross section maybe instead. But if we was to change the Palisades, so currently the 3000 bubble type HP on our shields, we're getting plus 12s on our EM signatures. I'm not too bothered about that at the moment because the thing is quite fast. So say we took Palisades instead, we could take our shields up to 4400 with a regen of 240, and it does 50% physical damage, so that's why it's smashing them quick, because of obviously the ballistics. So this is an absolute beast. The missiles not so much, but the first D shots are an absolute beast. The initial hit not that good, but definitely I really enjoyed having the weapons on that. It was really good. But it's a shame there we can't change these. They're locked at the moment, so maybe that'll change in the future, who knows. Let's have a look at the damage of the ship itself. So the ship itself, so HP 8500, so about the same as the 325A. It's around the same as that. But this just felt, actually this felt better than the 325A. Now I love the 325A. This may change my mind, this Wolf, even though it is ballistics, because it's weird because I don't like ballistics, but I really enjoyed that. I did what, three sets with that of the small thing, and yeah, that I really enjoyed that. So yeah, it looks like these can't be changed, these relentless T1 L21s, and yeah, it did a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage, and I really enjoyed that one. So definitely a ship that I might look at going forward. It's got the speed. It's the first time really I've been able to keep up with targets, been able to actually fight with targets and not lose them too much. The movement around, I mean, it does, you do get blurred out a few times, but it seems really good in what it's doing. Right, so I'm going to head back. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this. Once I saw that it had ballistics, I didn't think I was going to like it, and I'm not really too keen on the Kruger stuff anyway, but after taking it out, that's changed my mind. And this is the importance of allowing people to test these ships, because I wouldn't have touched it if I'd have known beforehand it had ballistics that you can't change. I wouldn't have touched it, but actually taking it out and using it, really good. And yes, definitely a ship I'm going to look at maybe. I've just bought the Sabre, and I've just done a video on the Sabre with some distortion cannons and some attrition 3s, and that did alright, but this seems to slap even harder than that did. I still struggled to keep up with the Sabre with the fight, whereas with this I was constantly on them, and that's something I'm looking for. With ballistics, I'm always, if I can't be on the target a lot, then I'm missing so many shots and I run out of ballistics without doing that much damage. Whereas with this one, I did a lot of damage because the ballistics, because I was able to keep on the ship. The way that the ship moves was allowed me to dogfight proper with the ship, and so that's something I've been looking for in a while. And yeah, this may even replace me wanting that saber. So I'm gonna have to give it some more tests, I think, over time. Obviously, it may not be as good with the bigger ships, but once I put the Palisades on, it's gonna have the same shield as the 325A and the saber. The only difference is the saber does have 21,000 on its shield, on its main its main health points after the shield. But I really do like the ship. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Have you tried this out? Are you pleasantly surprised with the way the ship is? I am definitely surprised with this one. So yeah, so we hope you like this video, guys. If you did, don't forget to hit the pointer, dig on the like button, hit the bell and subscribe notification, and see you guys out in the verse.